The Trotters have reached the backstretch. And they are underway. Far outside, early speed from Believer to the front. Tough to be Lindy, center of the track, leaving as well. Believer has the early lead, followed by Tough to be Lindy. Non-Perel Checkmate moves up into third. Looks like he's going to try to get to the front. Ghost Pepper is fourth, 3.5 off the pace past the 8th mile marker. Then comes British Bulldog in fifth, 2.5 to Church Shout, followed by Hit the Board, Cushel Hanover, and an early break of stride, putting Hostile way back in this field. Non-Perel Checkmate takes the lead from Believer at the quarter-mile marker, 29 1/5. So they move to the front stretch here now. Non-Perel Checkmate leading the way. Pocket seat belongs to the 2-year-old Believer. Slow pace through the front. Third is Tough to be Lindy, followed by Ghost Pepper. He sits fourth right now. Tough to be Lindy, by the way, the 3-5 favorite. Ghost Pepper looks like he might have a notion to come to the outside. Fifth on the pylons there is British Bulldog, and he steps out. So too does Hit the Board. Church Shout stays in, then Cushel Hanover, and at the back of the pack there, Hostiles just about caught the field. The half mile, 1:01.1, 32 even second panel. So the wind had something to do with that, but more it was Simon Allard rating with Non-Perel Checkmate. He'll have to speed it up now because on the outside, Ghost Pepper coming up strong first over for Matt Kakali, just a nose back. Pocket seat for Believer in third. Second over, British Bulldog removed from the cover. Meanwhile, Tough to be Lindy looks for room. He is stymied at the moment. Gap back to Church Shout, Hit the Board seventh, and then way back to Cushel Hanover and Hostile. Now Ghost Pepper is cleared. 3/4, 1:30.1, 29 even on the back, and Ghost Pepper opening up a sizable advantage. He's out to 4.5 lengths now as Non-Perel Checkmate no longer a threat. On the outside, British Bulldog has stopped, and Tough to be Lindy is still locked in. Top of the stretch, a big advantage for Ghost Pepper. It's just a matter of staying flat now. Far back on the inside, coming through into second there with late trot is Believer, but it's Ghost Pepper, a no-doubter after the first over. He gets the win here by 5.25 lengths. Believer was second, looks like Tough to be Lindy third, and then a photo fourth between Church Shout and Non-Perel Checkmate. Ghost Pepper, a maiden no more, 2 minutes flat. Ghost Pepper coming up first over on the back stretch to take the lead away from the pace setter Non-Perel Checkmate, and then the rest of the field really flailed to get anywhere near him as he opened up a wide advantage and coasts home for the win. Judges have posted the unofficial order of finish. Race 6, number 1, Ghost Pepper finished first. Number 8, Believer finished second. Number 5, Tough to be Lindy finished third. Number 2, Church Shout finished fourth. Unofficially 1-8-5-2 in race 6. Heading past the Hanover Shoe Farms winner's circle, unofficial winner of today's 6th race, number 1, Ghost Pepper. He is a 3-year-old bay gelding by Andover Hall out of Spice Girl by Yankee Glide, bred by Bluestone Farms, LLC, New Jersey, Frederica Caldwell of Kentucky, owned by Melander Racing, Wind Gap, Pennsylvania, John DeVito of Whetstone, New York, Card of New York, and Noonan Harness Racing, Wind Gap, PA, Jenny Melander, the trainer, Matt Kakali, the driver, Ghost Pepper, 8-5 second choice on the board, bouncing back from a break of stride in his last start at Harris. 11th start this year, his 15th lifetime, gets his maiden win in 2 minutes flat. Number 1, Ghost Pepper.